Hello all and welcome to another DigiMonday episode. It is currently 7 a.m. in the morning and it's a Saturday, and because I have been geared toward a corporate structure now, I am now incapable of waking up after 8 a.m. But that doesn't matter to you all because you have the beauty of YouTube, which means you can pop this on whenever, can't you? Speaking of popping things, this week we're trying out Leviathan. So this is a deck I've seen a few times. I've never actually played. I've played against it on this before. This thing's effect is nutty. I've made a mention before. If you all have been watching, if you don't, I'm not going to judge you. I am not really purple-minded when it comes to the Digimon card game. So this is something I've been trying to work towards. Is like learning a little bit more about how the purple decks work and like playing stuff from trash and various other amenities that it offers. And I thought this one would be fun to try out because it's one I've seen several times and it looks interesting. I don't know exactly how it's going to go, but we're going to try it out. We're going to see how it goes. Super excited, and let's just see how we do. All right, what are we looking at? This looks bad, I think, right? Like there's no... Like, there's a lot of search effects, but there's no, like, trashing effects. And I think we want to trash things. So, we're gonna mulligan. I think this is better. Again, I don't know. This is foreign territory to me. Oh, here we go. We played this last week, and I decided I'm building it. Well, maybe. Oh, Hexablau version. Okay, alright. I've seen these a couple times. Hexablau is real good. I tried it on one video and it did not go super well. Alrighty. What are we doing? So I think we're just kind of building up a stack. There's a lot of those things. What this? Draw one, then trash one, yada yada yada. Da da da. Return one, trash can, yada yada. Okay. I think we're just building a stack. That's kind of cool. I like that. So we can play our training here for 2, and then we can put them to 3 since they're going to 3 anyway, which is pretty cool. What does this do? Field top 4, add 2 cards. If you don't, trash. Sure, why not? We take that. We take that all day. And I think we just play this. I don't know how I don't know how likely this is at the beginning of the game, but you know, never hurts, I guess, right? So players can't reduce costs. It's pretty cool. Alrighty. Ooh, evade. Look at you. Oh man, what are we doing? Is this like how cool? So they're gonna play out their Galgamon, so you can, like, what is it, draw a card? Both players draw the top card of their decks. Nice. That's cool. There's this thing I don't know what it does. Oh, they put us to 1. Good job, opponent, good job. Okay, so... Let's see, we could digivolve into this. Well, not really. We want to trash first, don't we? We digivolve into a card with the X-Active. That seems kind of cool. Let's do that. Let's do that. Maybe we want to do... No, that doesn't do anything either. Oh, I did that backwards. Well, crap. Yeah, alright, well. You're going to see a lot of misplays here. So I don't know how a lot of these cards work. I'm still trying to figure a lot of this out myself. Okay, and then we want to trash... Maybe this? Or this? Maybe it's this? I don't know. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Trash 1, draw 1. Got 7,000. We do not have a thing to play, unfortunately. One of your Digimon digivolves into a Leviathan. We do not have. Trash 1 card in your hand. Delete one. We do not have a Demon Lord thingy. This is interesting because I think we kind of blew our load here. And I guess that's the punishment for trashing that, is I can't play that, and we wanted to search. I feel like this deck wants to search a lot. Okay, I'm sorry. My opponent's just like, bro, quit reading your cards and play the game. It's just like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! People don't read their cards, you just play them. Yeah, those of you who are expecting like stellar gameplay, what are you even doing on this channel? Alright, hopefully next actual match. This also seems bad. Because we have like no early plays. Alright. We are very low to the ground starting out, but interesting. Now we're getting Imperial. Yep. They didn't start with a Tamer, that's nice. Okay, so I think this goes on the back, because that's what we want to throw into. Can't gain memory except by Tamer effects. Okay, and then a boost. I think we want to boost here. We can put them to 1 and do a little bit of searching. We have a level 5, so I guess we're taking the Leviathan. Sure. Why not? Go put this way. This picture gets me. I don't know why. It looks weirdly inappropriate. I'm not going to explain why. Okay, our opponent is searching. Okay, so they have a Davis and Ken now, and then they have a level 5. So if they have another level 4 in hand, which is likely, then they're looking at some pretty decent stuff going on. So let's leave this back here. We don't have level 4, which is slightly obnoxious. We do have the Biting Crush though, so like if they go into Pyldramon or something, we do have some clap on that one. I think we're still. I think maybe it's this. So that we can trash our boy here. We trash 1 card and return 1 card from your hand to trash. Oops, read that wrong. So we'll toss this. Can we just choose not to? No. Trashing 1 card in your hand, you may return. Oh, okay. So it's like it does a reversal, like it has to be in the trash when you do that. Hero, what are you? Opponent has a Digimon, becomes suspended. Well, they found their level 4. So now they're going to DNA at the end of the turn, which lets them bounce into their Pyldramon. Cool. They gain 1 memory back, because sure. Yep, that's fine. Still can't find a level 4 for the life of us, which is very obnoxious. I wonder how punishing we should be here. Like, should we just do this now? I wonder how that stacks with the, like, if we blow this up. Well, no, they don't have partition, so it doesn't matter. So we're just gonna, I guess, end breeding there. So we could boost, play out 1, play out 1. Is that what we're doing? I mean, I don't like it, but I think that's what we're gonna try to do here. Sure. They're going to return a lot of stuff here upcomingly, but I guess it gives us a better target, because if they go into their Imperial, there's a chance we could skunk them with this thing. Is this a 7 Demon Lord? It is a Demon Lord. That's cool. So this one can attack twice. Sure. And it has jamming. Yeah. Okay. I mean, training's not a bad hit. Now they got a memory tamer. Okay. This one says opponents can't gain memory except with tamer effects. Okay. So this does not help us much against Imperial. Like, our opponent basically is just, you know, trying to keep us from doing too much. And our hand hasn't really our hand's not really coming together. Half of me kind of wants to just like push up and just start swinging and then blow up their thing. Because I think we're getting into that dangerous part of the game where they've got a lot of cards and a lot of resources, and we want to try to close it, I guess, like close the door if possible. All right, I don't like it, but we're swinging in. Okay. Sure. We also add some stuff to the trash, which is not bad. That's nice that that's in security. Okay. So now what? I guess the question is, if we put them to 7, like, how much can they rebuild? Like, how much do they actually have in their hand to, like, start going nuts with? I'm going against my better judgment, and we're just gonna do this. We'll dump that. Blow that up. I think like our options there are not great. I think that's what's kind of tough about stuff like this. Like, yeah, we can cycle things and, you know, we can kill stuff, but I mean, we also just aren't drawing into our level 4s. That's fine. And they're just gonna, I mean, I imagine they just DNA now. Another Pildramon. Okay. Ooh, okay. So this is bad now, because they have... Yeah. I don't know. I think we're... I think right there we don't have a lot of options. I could be wrong, but I mean, I guess there is also just playing this thing, but I mean... Sure. So, I mean, we're just dead, because they can... Hello. What is this? Okay, yeah, sure. So, interesting. So now we could just play this? I mean, same deal, gives them a lot of memory, but, like, again, what do we do here? On play, if your opponent has as many or more total Digimon and Tamers than you, delete one of your opponent's highest level Digimon and delete one of the lowest. Gain 1 memory for each Digimon deleted. Okay, does this thing have any protection? I don't think it does. I mean, I guess we could just blow... I mean, sure. Alright, now, how does this work? This is, when an effect plays an opponent's Digimon. Okay, so that doesn't really do much. Whatever. Sure, blow up your thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Read the cards, F. Oof. Oof. Oh, that works too. Holy shit. Oh, forgot about that. Because I forgot it double targets. So it hits the highest one, that one then comes in, then it hits the lowest one. That's actually kind of wild. Okay, now I guess we see if they can... So the good news is they can't completely rebuild, I don't think. Because they have to play... They have to play out another one. What? Oh my god. Yeah, let's do that. Pay attention to what your cards do have. Come on. So we can play this. This blows this up. And then we can This is absurd. And then we can digivolve this one. And then we blow up a tamer. I think it's that one. Because this one falls into our traps. Well, no, it doesn't anymore. Technically, this is the worst one. I should have deleted this one. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Oh my god, there's effects. That's cool if that stops this thing. Like, holy crap, that was ridiculous. No skill whatsoever on my part. Those of you who were paying attention to that, I literally game help, do thing, you're dead. Okay, dookie. Next match here says their stuff. So and we are on the draw. So I think we keep this. Ooh. It has been a hot minute since I've sent this in. I am so generally in shock by seeing what our opponent is doing on the other side of the board. I bet this thing's awesome, though. I think we just play it. Like, I think that's the move here. Like, do we just win? Like, with this? Like, how does that work? I mean, I know we don't just win, but like, you know what I mean. Okay, so now we have interesting things. I think actually. So I think we're doing this now. Yeah, I think the plan has changed a little bit. So now we're gonna play out this and then this. So put them to 1. So this guy makes it so that I think they can't just, like, it makes their plays a lot more difficult because they can't reduce the costs of their Royal Knights that they play. So it's kind of like the Demon Lord deck, I think, in that it reduces the cost of whatever you play based on however many things are under this. Okay, and this thing, play 1 Royal Knight, feeding area. Okay, so this gets around the reduced cost thing. So we have a lot of level 3s in hand, which is not ideal. So this guy needs to stick around. We do not want to engage that if we do not have to. So let's play this guy out. Let's see. Oh, we can't take any of them? What does this do? Add 2 cards with or X antibody. Oh, so I can't take any. There's no X antibody in it. That's discouraging. There's also the question of, are we just now rookie rushing? Maybe we are. Okay, so this thing, play 1 Royal Knight from the Digivolution cards. Okay, so they would play probably this one. 6,000, delete them. Ew, gross. That's not good. I just played right into that. So yeah, they are awaiting. Okay. Again, we don't have a lot of trashing elements, which is very awkward. I think this stays in the back. I think we can attack with 1. That can't de-digivolve here. It's kind of cool. Sure. Do we? So again, like I was saying, this is kind of awkward because it makes it so that they. We don't want to play into the, because they can only blow up 2 things with this particular setup. So we don't want to play into the Jesmon. Sure. On deletion, place 1 card of the Royal Knight. Okay, sure. So like I said, this kind of cheeses them, but I mean, there's still stuff that they can do. So the question is now, do they play this? And just play out the Jesmon and just bink bink? Like I said, we're in kind of a goofy spot because we don't have any way to really churn through our deck. Like, we have a lot of floodgates, but like maybe I'm just a bad player, which is likely. But I don't feel like this deck has a lot of cycling. Maybe I just don't feel like our hands have really done a whole lot to make that work. And again, maybe that's just me, but and I'm by no means an expert in any of this, but I just feel like we've had we've had not great setups for doing that stuff. Oh, so they're playing out the Jessamon, I guess. Oh, that's not Jessamon. What is this? Playing for 10. Build top 4 cards of your deck. Add 2 cards with Luchamon in their names or Royal Knight. Trade among them to your hand. Trash the rest. Okay. So they have a dude. What's this do? By trashing one card in your hand, delete one of your opponent's level 4 and one of their level 6. That's kind of cool. So... yeah, I mean, that's... I mean, I think scooping there is premature, but at the same time, I mean, this thing is just so bad for them. Like, it's so hard for them to do anything with that thing on the board. And maybe I'm reading this wrong. Play 1 Royal Knight Triumph for Digivolution cards and you're breeding air without paying the cost. On-play effects. Oh, the on-play effects don't activate. Oh, so we really did have them locked out. Oh. Yeah, that is rough for them. I didn't notice that. Okay. I mean, the power of floodgates, I guess. Okie dokie. Next match here. Ew. I think. Yeah, nah, ew. I mean, alright. We will see. Alright, Digivolve. And then we have no level 4, because why would we? Alright, just boost, I guess. Level 4, please. I guess that one, yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. I wonder if we want, like, Mist Memory Boost instead of Purple Memory Boost. Like, to try to get stuff in the trash. I mean, yeah, this checks the top 4, and maybe that's what you're wanting, but, like... I don't know. I don't know if there is a better... because I just feel like we just don't cycle a lot, and I think maybe that's what... and maybe this is just a version that I would like a little bit better, is something that is able to be, I guess, a little bit more abused, like some more draw and discard effects. And again, maybe we're just getting unlucky and just not seeing a lot of it, which is potentially possible. We're getting, what is, shoot. Hybrided. No, leading back. We could also do this, which lets us Digivolve twice. Draw one and trash one. I guess I hadn't... yeah, maybe I should have pushed up and then done all this. I wasn't really thinking. Okay, so let's just do that, I think. Okay, cool. Does this thing have X antibody? It does not. Let's see if we can try to use this again. You got it. Here comes the Aldemon, which comes into Ancient Greymon, slaps you for 8. Yeah. Sure, thanks, I guess. Ooh, buddy. I mean, they can still get their little dude back, and then they gain a memory, so, like, they go back to 0. Start again. Man, these hybrid decks are... they're something else. Oh, they get their memory tamer, too? Ew. So how does this thing work? Return 1 tamer card, and from your trash to the hand, then you play 1 tamer card. Interesting. Okay, so we push up here, we can trash and discard, I think. I think we want to try this. So I think we do this first. Right? Target this. Digivolve into this. Trash. Let's see, trash one card in hand. This. All right, I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. And then Digivolve into the Anubismon. Let's see, and then we can trash what? Up 2-3. So is it this? Extra one of those, and then I think I like having our level 3. We don't have duplicates, so is it just this? Maybe it's that, just because we don't have any real way to do much with it. So now the question is, I think we're just playing Ruin mode, right? And it's a static effect. Oops. Just now realized it's when digivolving, not when play. Oops. That was incorrect. I should have grabbed the Leviathan. Fair. Okay, so that one gets lost. But they can just, I assume... Yeah, we just lost this game by grabbing that guy. I have not played with Ruin mode very much, so I didn't really think about that. Anubismon seems kind of nutty. I now understand why it's like restricted. Yeah. So they can literally just... I mean, if they can't win here, I will be stupefied. So now the thing about it is they have to have 2 attacks, right? So here's one. If they have another hybrid, they can just like... Sure. So they just need another hybrid, I believe. And they're digging for... I mean, they're digging. They are digging. And there it is. Yeah, that was a misplay on my part. I should have gotten... I should have gotten the Levi X. Because I think that one kills Tamers, I think, right? It's also when digivolving. So, I mean, neither of those were ideal, I guess, because they needed to digivolve onto both of those. That kind of sucks. Okay, so I just played that turn completely wrong. Okay, live and you learn. All right, one more game. Let's see here. What are we doing? 3, 4, 5. It's a little awkward because it costs 1, but I mean, it is doing what we kind of want to do, so yeah, we'll try it. Yeah, I think we've just been. I think for the most part of the day we were just getting unlucky with our not being able to trash stuff. Because our last game did exactly what we wanted to. Whoa. Gamamon? What up? Alright. I'm game. So, yeah. Da-da. And what's this? Unplay. By trashing 1 card in your hand, one of your Digimon gets +1,000. Sure. I don't think we're doing that yet, are we? Is this the memory one? It is not. Placing one. Draw one. Game one is text by suspending this tamer. Okay, that's cool. Do we care? Draw one, trash one. Maybe we're just... We've got a couple of trashing effects, so maybe we're just doing this. So Digivolve on the back here, and then play out of training. Get the Gobumon. Throw the rest away. See what we can do. This will be interesting. I've never played against a Gabumon deck. Don't actually. I feel like it does, like, I think it tucks a lot of stuff, right? Like, I think it's like basically all your stuff with Gabumon just goes under the other Gabumon as it digivolves up, I think. I could be wrong. Again, I've never played against it. Bunch of tamers set up. What is this? Stash me send this tamer. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Okay, we have this guy. Reduce it by 2. Digivolve into this. Okay. So one of your Digimon without X antibody and Digivolution cards may digivolve into an X antibody. Reduced by 1. So I guess we can try it again to make this for free. And are we just going into the Leviamon? Like maybe that's the plan. So do this. Let's see what's this do. Your opponent plays level 4 lower Digimon from their trash, but they don't have anything in their trash, so I guess it's this one. So now we can trash one of our Leviamons. Put that in there, draw a card. What does this do? Place this card under one of your Digimon without antibody and Digivolution cards, which that is not the case anymore, so that does not work. And then maybe it is just this. Yeah, they go to 3, but I mean they're starting from scratch. So at the moment, unless they have some kind of thing that removes this, we are running the board. Okay. That's cool. I bet this would be a fun deck to play. I'll have to look into that one. I would have no idea how to play it, but it does seem like it'd be fun. Okay, so this. I mean, I think we're just attacking. So this has security +1. Yep. And then, what are we doing? In effect, place an opponent's Digimon, you may play 1 purple, less than or equal to from your trash. That does nothing for us, so I think we're just... Do we have another level 4? We do not, ironically. So... I don't think that does anything. I think we want that left in the trash, I think. So maybe it's just look for another level 4. I'm an idiot. I think we just take the X antibody. Okay, we can take 2. Cool. Yink, yink, go. So now we have Levia X in hand. Let's discard... what, exactly? Trash 1 card in the hand. I'm sorry I'm reading so much. I just don't have a lot that I can really do here. Maybe it's this. Draw a card, then gain a memory. So they're back at 1. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not playing optimally here. We are trying, though. We are trying. That do. Play a hero without paying the cost. That's cool. Let's see. It has raid. If you don't. So it can attack into this. Kind of cool. Get security attack +1. Wow, very cool. It doesn't have piercing. Oh, cool. Yeah, you got two. You got 2 checks. You know what this is, a serious one. Crano Weissman. What are you? Your turn once per turn. All turns. This Digimon gains all the effects of cards with game 1 in this digital cards. So it has raid. Play a red thing, draw a card. Okay. So the question is, are we pushing up? I think the answer is yes. So let's gain 2 memory. I think we can pull this off because we can play this for 3. We'll trash a card. We'll trash. What is this? I don't really want to gamble that, I don't think. So we've got 2 of these things, so let's trash one of those. We'll give this +1,000, and maybe this. Nah, definitely that. +3,000 DP. Draw a couple cards. We'll gain a memory. And then we'll save that for when we're going into our last stack here, I think. So for 2, we can digivolve into this. This will let us blow up a tamer. I think we want to blow up this one. Sheesh. Digivolving. Oh, gross. Ew. Alright, and then we're attacking with this because it has superiority check +2. Yeah, so the idea here was basically for that. It has security attack +2. And then which one effect is that? This one says whenever that's why I played out this thing first, because we could delete that, then unsuspend it, swing again, and then we could swing in with this thing as one last check. So that wins us the game. Coolness. Alrighty. Thoughts on the deck? This deck seems absurdly powerful when it works, and it does feel like you kind of end up in board states where stuff just works out for you. Like, these 2 cards by themselves are just innately powerful. There's definitely some sequencing mistakes that you can get into, as I have demonstrated quite effectively. I think the only thing I'm not 100% on, I think, is this. The only reason I say that is there were just so many games we hit. Well, not so many. There were a couple games where we just didn't trash anything. Like, there was just literally nothing to do with cycling or drawing of any sort. Like, I'm wondering if maybe, like, Mist Memory Boost would be something to try out in this particular build. Well, that's all I got for you today. This was fun. This was a cool experience. Probably worth keeping around just to, maybe this is my purple deck now. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it as always. Make sure to stay safe, and as always, stay scary.